There's some Rays rumors coming up next part of the show. And the rumors here are brought to you by Athletic Greens. Because rumor has it, Athletic Greens is pretty good for you. Rumor has it, Chris Rose is an Athletic Greens guy.
I would like them to send me some Athletic Greens. I need all the greens in my life.
Okay. Rumor has it, Trev is requesting some Athletic Greens.
Yes.
How about that? If you don't have the time, if you don't have the energy, if you hate taking pills and vitamins, but you want a supplement that actually tastes great, check out Athletic Greens. With one delicious scoop of AG1. My boss at Domino's name was AG, so I always think of him when I read this ad read, which is nice. AG,
shout out.
What up? He's in Tampa now. You're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, and probiotics to help you start your day. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. All the things. It's lifestyle friendly, so whether you eat keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, or gluten-free, Athletic Greens uses the best of the best products based on the latest science with constant product iterations and third-party testing. With Athletic Greens, you're investing in an all-in-one nutritional insurance. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/baseball. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/baseball to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. AG Mahmood, what up?
Okay.
Good guy. I went to his wedding. Bangladesh wedding. Kind of crazy. They do a lot of these ceremonies.
Sounds fun.
One of the ceremonies, like the bride tries to walk through into the place, but first all the groom's relatives are like taking bribes, like you have to give me something to let her in here, and then her brothers and relatives are like paying money to let her in the door. But then eventually they say enough is enough, and they like break down the door and storm their way in, but it's all part of the like act and ceremony of it. And I was sitting in the corner with the girl that I took as like a date, and we were just like, what the fuck's going on? Crazy. So Bangladesh wedding, pretty good time.
I like that.
Rookie of the Year and Rumors is a third part of our show. Congratulations to Michael Harris II, wins the National League Rookie of the Year, and congratulations to Julio Rodriguez I, wins the American League Rookie of the Year, and congratulations to Adley Rutschman, who earns a full service year with Rookie of the Year runner-up, and that is brand new and is going to help him earn money so much quicker. A full year of service, Trev. That's a nice reward.
It's awesome because he was kept out of the major leagues, so he would not accrue that year of service time. That's the only reason. And he said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to go ball out, and you're going to give me a full year of service time. And I like that. And all the Orioles executives are clapping like this, like, good job, Adley. And in the back, they're just kicking themselves.
Yeah.
Because they don't like this at all.
I remember reading some opinions when that new part of the CBA got announced to people, because it's obviously put in there to try to curb, service time manipulation. But some people had theories that they'll just keep him down till like July so he earns enough time to not be eligible for Rookie of the Year this year, but won't be eligible next year either, and then that'll happen. So good on the Orioles for not doing that, at least.
Does Michael Harris
egg on their face?
Does he accrue
on their
service time?
No.
I believe
yes, he does.
He also does because he wins Rookie of the Year and all that. But also he got his big deal. So good for him.
I guess he got his deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's because the Braves do.
Yeah. Julio and Harris both got paid.
But imagine he was in Double-A, Trev. This Michael Harris II never played in Triple-A, and now if the Braves didn't give him the deal, now because of this rule, Double-A to full year of service time. He's got no Triple-A service time. That's wild. Congrats to those guys and the Braves for calling Harris up straight from Double-A when they knew they needed a spot, but they knew they had something on their hands. And
what did the Orioles finish out of the playoff race? They finished 83-79. What were the standings this year?
Well,
I'm looking right now. I got it up.
They're fourth in the East, but I don't know the wild card.
Yeah, where's the wild card? I can't find the wild card either. Baseball Reference, just put the wild card in your front.
I have them 3 games out of the wild card. behind
Interesting. So maybe the guy that turned your season around and turned you into an actual winning team, if you had him for the first month and a half, maybe, just maybe you're in the fucking playoffs. Let this be a lesson to teams. And it won't be. They don't care. They'll just say, yeah, that was a one-time thing. Put your best foot forward at the beginning of the season. You owe it to everybody in the room. And if you don't see that, then your brain is fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good step. It's a small step from the MLB PA. You'd like this to happen more and get it bigger, where you're part of it, because it'll stop holding guys back. But actually, this might make them hold guys back
Longer.
Because they don't want them to get
This
votes.
is what happens.
That was like, I think the Yankees just weren't going to call up the young guys, but with some of the rumors where they're going to call them up, so there's not enough time for them to get Rookie of the Year votes, which is just like a crazy fucking way to thinking, and crazy that like we have to honestly assess if that's why they're holding guys back that seem ready.
Look,
they don't want them to get the accolade.
We're labor pod right now, but we're going to just turn into a little labor segment pod. This happens all the time in the CBA talk. Okay. And this is why players are so hard on this, and we take it very seriously, is like, think about the competitive balance tax that was thrown in there too, because the teams are saying, well, we want parity throughout the league and everyone wants parity throughout the league. Well, it turned into a cap. Same thing with this thing. We're thinking, oh, it's going to work out well. But like, if this does happen and they see, okay, shit, Adley Rutschman, when did he come up? May something. He comes up and he gets the full year of service time. They're going to say, you know what? Let's just move that mid-May to mid-June now. And if that happens, my gosh, you're going to hear me on this program MFing a lot of people. And it's probably going to happen.
Okay.
It's probably going to happen.